The Netflix Australian drama Boy Swallows Universe centers on the titular boy and his teen brother, but how old are the actors playing them? Inspired by the semi-autobiographical novel by Trent Dalton, Boy Swallows Universe follows Eli Bell and Gus Bell, two brothers who live in lower-class Dara, Brisbane in 1985, as they try to navigate a family that's been torn apart by drugs and substance use disorder. It's difficult to watch a series with such heavy themes centering on young kids, but this represents the psychological experience of children of people living with addiction. The painfully raw series ultimately resonates so deeply thanks to the incredible acting abilities of the kids playing the young Bells. With the skill level of the youngest two main actors in the Boy Swallows Universe cast, it's easy to imagine they're played by adults. After all, coming-of-age stories like Boy Swallows Universe frequently cast young adults who look the character's age. However, it's become common in recent years to cast actors around the same age, and the casting directors of the series followed suit when choosing actors Felix Cameron and Zach Burgess for the roles of Eli and Gus. Eli Bell is 13 years old in Boy Swallows Universe episodes 1 to 5. Felix Cameron was approximately 12 years old when filming Boy Swallows Universe. In Boy Swallows Universe, Eli Bell is the 13-year-old central character who's trying to understand his role in the world after being shaped by a dysfunctional family system. His biological father, stepfather, and mom all live with substance use disorders. His stepfather, Lyle, also sells drugs to support the family. He also has a convicted felon as a mentor and a pen pal who's in jail. Eli's perspective of the world is heavily shaped by the people in his support network and the bullies he faces at school. Still, Eli manages to stay youthfully optimistic and plucky against all odds. One of the most surprising parts about Cameron's performance in Boy Swallows Universe is his lack of experience. The actor, who is reportedly 14 years old, only has one other acting credit to his name in a film called Penguin Bloom. He was around 12 or 13 at the time of filming the Netflix miniseries, which is why he portrays Eli's childlike spark so well. After his fantastic premiere performance in Penguin Bloom and his stellar follow-up in Boy Swallows Universe, there's no doubt that Felix Cameron is going places. Augustus Gus Bell is 15 years old in Boy Swallows Universe. Lee Halley was approximately 16 years old when filming Boy Swallows Universe. Lee Tiger Halley points his finger in Boy Swallows Universe. Gus Bell is Eli's 15-year-old brother with selective mutism, who writes words in the air throughout Boy Swallows Universe to communicate. Like his brother, he's impacted by the environment in which he grew up, but he has a less hopeful outlook than his brother. He's also extremely smart, observing everyone around him when they think he isn't paying attention. Despite his traumatic childhood experiences, he has a very open heart and expresses his emotions readily. Additionally, in a more fantastical twist, Gus can tell the future at times. Due to Gus being a nonverbal teen going through puberty and facing trauma, the performance could have easily gone awry. Luckily, 18-year-old actor Lee Tiger Halley, who was around 16 to 17 years old at the time of filming, did a phenomenal job balancing all these aspects of his performance. He really captured the complexity of this character, likely due to the fact that he wasn't too far off from the character's age when he filmed. Gus's emotions clearly came through thanks to Halley's nuanced acting, feeling well-developed and raw without becoming a caricature. How old Eli and Gus are after Boy Swallows Universe's time jump? Zach Burgess plays older Eli in Boy Swallows Universe episodes 6 and 7. Older Eli Bell smiles while at the pharmacy in Boy Swallows Universe. While the length of the time jump in Boy Swallows Universe Season 1, Episode 6, Boy Seeks Work, isn't explicitly stated, it can be surmised from context clues. The letter Eli writes in the first episode sounds like one of his first since he's introducing everyone. The letter in the 6th episode says it's been almost 4 years that they've been writing. Based on this gap, Eli would be 17 years old, and Gus would be 19 years old. While Gus is played by the same actor, Zach Burgess takes over as Eli.